Assalamualaikum and good day everyone. I am Muhammad NAJMI Yusuf 282350 and my partner HAFIZI 282186 will present our poster about Malay wedding tradition. Living in a multiracial country like Malaysia means being able to experience more than just our own culture. These cultures, while being uniquely different, have one similarity: it is pre-wedding practice. Weddings are when we relive the tradition that matter most, the practice that make wedding timeless. Today, we will be walking you through significant Islamic marriage rite and the commonly practiced custom of Malay weddings. Before every Malay wedding ceremony, the couple will have to go to the stage of merisik, meminang and bertunang, akad nikah and bersanding. To the uninitiated, Malay wedding appear a lavish celebration comprising multiple events that seem to go on forever, roots in a custom derived from a range of rich cultural sources and with a confusing set of rules and regulations. In short, a complete cultural enigma. Well, enigma no more. We are here to give you a little step-by-step insight into what goes on in a Malay wedding. Pre-wedding tradition, merisik or visit and observe. Back when the practice of arranging marriage was common, this was most crucial step. Merisik is when the family of the man pay a friendly visit to the family of the woman whom they have in mind as his potential bride. On top of knowing the woman and her family better, it is also to ensure that the woman is not already engaged. Till today, Muslim families still find this pre-wedding custom relevant, but it is more of a formality instead of a prerequisite. Doing so implies that the Muslim man is ready to take the relationship to the next level and required their blessing. In Islam, it is forbidden for a man to make a proposal to a woman who is already privileged opens to be married. So this stage allows him to avoid this little blunder. This stage is increasingly becoming something of the past as in our modern society, women and men are ordinarily acquainted with each other beforehand.
Thank you, Najmi. I will continue with pre-wedding tradition, meminang dan bertunang, or proposal and engagement. The proposal is next meminang. An other family member of the man family will pay a visit to the bride family to seek her hand in marriage. The bride will be given ample time to decide, as Malay culture teaches them to not rush into decision when it comes to choosing a life partner. Next, meminang. This is the proposal. All parties are committed to one another A date and time for the engagement is set, and the exact amount for the duit hantaran or dowry trade is agreed upon. Next, adat bertunang. This is the engagement ceremony, typically in the setting of a big feast. The aim of the event is to put a ring on the bride to be fingered, usually done by female representative of the groom, either the mother or a sister, and the three gifts are exchanged, which make the engagement official. Once accepted, both families will exchange betrothal gift before the senior female member of the groom. Groom family present the engagement ring to the bride. After that, the groom gives the bride family with duit hantaran or bride price. Usually, a big feast will be held to proclaim and celebrate their engagement. Next, custom of the engagement. The duration of the engagement is set during this event. Gifts are given in odd numbers, as even numbers are considered unlucky. If the elder sister of the bride-to-be is still unmarried, then she is also given gift. The exact number of gifts depend on the generosity of the giver. Next, adat berinai. This stage usually occurs 3 days or so before the wedding proper. The hand and feet of the bride and her bridal party are decorated with henna. The root of this practice are in Hinduism and Buddhism, and is meant to ward off bad luck and malicious spirit, as well as show that the couple is betrothed. A lot of people opt to skip this step, but others follow through, as it serves as an extra merriment for the bridal party. Something of a hand night. Thank you, NAJMI.
Thank you, Hafizi. I will continue about akad nikah and solemnization. Akad nikah or solemnization is a ceremony to hand the bride away. It is held by a wali, who is customarily the father of the bride. This matrimonial ritual is done in the presence of two witnesses and an Islamic official, a qadi. Before starting, the qadi is to summon the bride and get the consensus for the marriage. Once she agrees, the prayer comes, followed by her sermon on marriage in Islam. The groom will then sign the marriage contract and read his vows. Shortly after, the groom will give his wife to be mas kawin, dowry, which will rightfully be her and only hers. After a customary handshake between the groom and the Qadi will announce them as husband and wife. Majlis persandingan, enthronement ceremony. The enthronement ceremony takes place on the actual wedding day, which is usually one day after the solemnization ceremony. During this special Malay wedding ceremony, a beautifully decorated conch can seen on top of a 11 platform. This is called pelamin, which is a centerpiece of the ceremony. The bride will be waiting on a pelamin with her face hidden by a hand fan, held by her ma'andam, a close female relative. The groom will have to complete a series of light-hearted and charm challenges prepared by the bride relative and friend in order to reach his bride. A band of male musicians will escort the groom while singing various verses from the Quran. This is the Islamic way to seeking blessing for newlywed. Once the groom reached her bride, the guests will invite to express their well wish. Your wedding day will definitely be full of joy and laughter, especially when watching the enthronement ceremony challenge. Thank you.